that groundwork, build that legacy. We don't clock out, it's forever G. Took the long road, ain't no jealousy. Had to bet on me, had to bet on me. Young kings, young queens, know your worth. Build that wealth, put that work. Long nights, but it pay off. Gotta plant them seeds if you wanna take off. They say invest in stocks, flip them dividends. I tell them on the...
What's going on, world, man? Welcome to the first episode of Groundwork For Greatness. Look, this is the first podcast about teaching the youth, my YNs, you know what I'm saying, about my YNs, YCs, you know what I'm saying, about, hey, look, the blue-collar jobs. Look, HVAC, plumbing, electricians, welders, these are the real, like, the new billionaires of today. Alright, tech too, you know, everybody preaching tech cool, but look, working with your hands is just where it's at right now. Cause they been telling us to go to college, get in debt. I know my homies, a couple of my homies that they went to plumbing school, got their certificate, and they multi-hundred-thousandaires right now on their way to be, you know what I'm saying, millionaires. So like, it's just, if I had it to do over again, I'm straight right now. And I work with contractors on a day-to-day basis in the insurance industry. But I understand what's going on. And it's a lot of people that's just missing out because, and they aging out too, because there's a lot of contractors, because it's not necessarily like the sexy thing to do, but it's money to be made. And I know, like, shout out my little brother just got married. One of his uncles is an electrician. He been told me, hey, look, I'm always gonna have money. I'm always gonna have jobs. I'm always gonna get paid, no matter what. They need to turn the lights on. So no matter what, these are professions and they ain't going nowhere. If I had to do it all over again with the cousins I have and like the family I got, but all the, like, you know what I'm saying, male cousins I got, I mean, don't get twisted. Females could do this too, you know, women can do this too, but still, it's a male-dominated industry. And I know with me and my cousins, man, one of us would have been a general contractor, a carpenter, an electrician, a plumber, a welder. Like, we would have set each other up for generational success. I mean, don't get it twisted, we doing that right now, but you can't beat this, man. Look, plumbing, you could be in and out and getting your training within 18 months versus 4 years of college. Electrician, same thing. I mean, it's dangerous, don't get it twisted. Electricity ain't nothing to play with. But it's just with life, you know what I'm saying? The more dangerous the job, the higher the pay gonna be. So especially if they were welders. Welders, you know what I'm saying? Your eyes, you about to deal with some, you know what I'm saying, occupational hazards. But you have to make sure your glasses, you know what I'm saying, sunglasses on point. But it's just other opportunities that's out here that's just, they want to push college on us so much. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what you want to do, you ain't got no idea, you go to college, you can kind of, you know, figure it out. And don't get it twisted. I went to HBCU, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat that, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat the HBCU experience. It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? But, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Back 1 second. Alright, we back again, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying, happens, but you know, but yeah, man, shout out to the HBCUs, you know what I'm saying? I went to HBCU too. I wouldn't trade that experience for the world. I've been through it, you know what I'm saying? I lived it. Hey, I wouldn't give it up for the world. But if I had to do it all over again and to set me and my cousins up, oh yeah, plumbing, electrician, general contractor, carpenter. We would have been in there. Okay, we've been building houses in each family. If anyone would have had a house by now, you know what I'm saying, we'd have been straight. So like, that's my main thing. Groundwork for greatness is just showing the blueprint. Look, if your cousins, you got a couple male cousins, and y'all don't know what y'all want to do, y'all can get y'all plumbing, electrician, you know what I'm saying, certificate within 2 years and get right to it. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can still go to college and do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, afterwards. But you can set yourself up so you can start owning property. You can start get your rental property game up, get your stock portfolio up, and really set yourself up for success. That's the whole purpose of this podcast, folks, is Groundwork for Greatness. So like I want my dogs, I want everybody to win, I want everybody to, succeed and get the. I done set my little cousins up, you know what I'm saying, and they in good situations. And I understand, we all don't grow up with big brothers, big cousins, big people, look up to. And I ain't trying to say you gotta look up to me. I'm just saying that I got information that can help and information that can help foster a good opportunity and foster success and prosperity. And that's what the whole thing is about. That next generation, make sure that next generation is on point. And my situation good, and with my family, I want to make sure it can't just stop with my family. So that's what the whole idea for this whole podcast was. Groundwork for Greatness is, hey, look, we got too much, especially in 2025. There's too much against us right now, because we already know it's a lot of factors that's working against us right now. Let's just say. But if we work together, ain't no telling where we can go. So Groundwork for Greatness, HVACs, carpenters, plumbing, electricians, GC, general contractors, welders. These are all jobs that you can go get, certified in within 2 years and be making legit, real good money. So look, just please look into it. We can be partnered up with a couple technical schools. We can be interviewing a couple different technicians and contractors in these fields coming up soon. I'm in Atlanta. We working on a national database, all the big cities, Atlanta, Charlotte. We going with Montgomery, Birmingham, DC, Detroit, Philly. We gonna be a network of all, the local plumbers, electricians, contractors we have that are trusted individuals that's gonna be, do good work and good reputable people. And we're gonna make sure we build a good solid community, because we need somebody for the youth to be able to reach out to and talk to and let them know, hey, we get money over here. You know what I'm saying? Especially roofing too, because I deal with them on a regular basis. It's roofers down in Palm Beach that got big yachts. Big yachts. So you know what I'm saying? So it's just we are not really exposed to it. So I'm just trying to put the word out there. That's what this podcast is for, to get information out there. And podcast is we want to make sure things look cool, and then we see people that's actually doing this and that can really help change the world and really set things to make the perception of things different. Because a lot of times, individuals, especially the youth, they look at it and be like, nah, they ain't really cool, they ain't really doing it like that. But these professions, these are real dudes, and these are men that's making it happen out in these streets. And hey, these dudes got everything that's your favorite streamers got, or your favorite rappers got. They doing it. They just don't have a platform where you ain't seeing it on television or your phones or your tablets every day. And they just living their life, and they living life a good life, but they just living their life. So I just want to highlight them. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring them on. Talk to them. This is the first episode, so welcome. Groundwork for Greatness. We here, sorry for that technical difficulties midway through. We gonna get that, taken care of. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for being here. Man, thank y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Holla at you.